So Fever 0-5 this season. Clark's averaging nearly 18 points per game, and she joins Candace Parker and Sabrina Ionescu as the only rookies with 85-plus points, 25-plus assists, 20-plus rebounds in their first 5 career games. She's also played in front of sold-out crowds in all 5 of those regular season games. And since the draft in April, revenue from the WNBA's online store is up more than 2,000%, already surpassing total sales for the entire 2023 season. So when you hear what LeBron is saying, what's your guys' reaction to just, as for Kaylin, tuning out the hate, but also the value that she's going to bring to this WNBA?
You said that the online store matched last year only in 5 games?
Since April, they've already surpassed the 2023 sales. 2,000% increase.
I don't know if the WNBA girls got internet, right?
I would assume that internet is widely available to all.
All they have to do is just look. Just look. With her in the league, 5 games into it, we sold more merch than us all of last year in 5 games. So therefore, no matter how we feel about the attention she's getting, our shit is being sold. People are watching us now, right? And I can tell you right now, most of these games, I don't even know where to find some of these. It's like they all spread around. Right, it's like finding Where's Waldo in some of these places. Like one game is on Tubi, one game is on the internet, one game's TNT. But I'm serious.
Tubi, a great platform.
I'm just saying, but I'm just saying, all the games are so spread out. It's like yo, what? We didn't. Just be honest. We didn't realize it was so technically unprofessional where some of these games are. So the fact that she's making the league more popular for the masses, it's benefiting you guys. Like, yesterday was it Lloyd who had 34? Everyone's a sold out arena seeing that, right? So the girls who are actually playing, we get to see you now. So I know, she can't sign every goddamn deal. So that means it has a trickle down effect, right? Absolutely. Every loaf of bread she gets,
slices.
Some slices is coming off, right? Yeah. Someone has to get that slice. Before there was no loaf. Absolutely. There was crumbs. Yeah. Loaves are coming now.
Absolutely.
So
good point.
You can hate the girl all you want, but she's putting money in your pocket. And if you don't understand that and y'all sitting here trying to hurt her, I can tell you what's going to happen. Yeah. Them games she started missing, she gets hurt, and they say, hey, Caitlin's out for the year. I know one thing that's going to happen.
Ticket sales.
Them ticket sales is gone.
Revenue, ticket sales, everything go decline.
So be excited.
Better treat them like they were treating Steph.
Hey, like you remember when Larry Bird and Magic Johnson seemed like they were enemies to the world? When Magic Johnson got a shoe deal, who's the first person to call? Hey, Larry, come and do the commercial with me. We can do. He friended Magic Johnson and Larry, but they were friends no matter what y'all was thinking out there. They was friends because they know they needed each other.
Yeah, shit. Everybody favorite color ain't green. Shit. Some of y'all people like purple. There's some gold in y'all life. Shit. Y'all put these shoes together and make y'all pick. Y'all want them black and green or these gold and purple? Hey.
Yep. And I know this here. Purple and gold, I know one side that won't be buying my shoes. That side. Yeah. Hey, wanna be friends?
Yeah.
Let's make some colors in yours. Now that whole side, now we just doubled our market.
Absolutely. No, yeah, she is definitely helping in a major way. Putting light, to your point, definitely bringing loaves to the party now. Before it was them just sprinkling in there, and it was only certain people that was benefiting from it. Yeah, there's a lot more now, man. There's a lot of successful women in places that will reach out.
Yep.
Business women. Successful business women that want to deal, so in these cities that they probably wouldn't have before. So it's a good thing, man. No,
what happens?
It's a very good thing.
What happens when a woman's territory is threatened?
She would cut her nose off to the spider face.
It would tear down that motherfucker. You in my space? Get the fuck up out of here. I ain't used to this. That's all we seeing. It's a threat to the territory, and it's new, and it ain't never been seen before. So they gotta adjust to her coming in and doing what she's doing for the league, and it's gonna take some time. Because you think about it, everyone that was getting attention not getting the same attention.
But I would disagree and say they're getting more attention.
More now.
It's not focused on them.
It don't. What I'm saying is, I was number one, right? Getting all the attention, but the attention's right here. Now I'm number 3, but my attention's here. That's what they have to look at. They have to look at. I made $230,000 last year being an MVP or whatever. I made nobody talking about me, but I made $500,000.
Gilbert, what main chick wants to go to the third chick?
That's the problem. That's society.
I'm just asking. I want you to clear it up because you know it like I know, and you know too. What main chick wants to move to number 3?
A main chick making $100,000. I'm the third chick making $500,000.
Is it the bag or is it the attention? I was the main. I was in the front. I was the one going to Nobu. I was the one.
But you wasn't going to Nobu.
But you can call it whatever you want to call it. It was the main show. Whatever spot it was, I was the one he was opening the door for. Now he telling me to get the fuck out in the back. But you in the back seat, baby. Get your ass out. What's up? We going in.
But there's a problem.
Front seat of a Hyundai.
You was in the front seat of a Hyundai. Now your ass damn near in the Maybach right now. And if you play your cars right, you might be in the passenger seat of Bugatti, right? That you have to listen when you
process.
But I'm saying this, you have to sometimes sit back and say, you know what? This might be the person that needs to drive the car now. When I was driving it, I was cool with it, but
how many women?
I wasn't getting as many miles as I could have. It seems like everybody wants to see her drive. Let her drive. Let her drive. It's okay. I'm still the fucking MVP. I'm still the runner-up. I'm still the defensive player. I'm still these people. Now the whole world gets to see my talent. That's all this is. Sometimes you just got to sit back.
Because ticket sales.
The ticket sales is up.
So
that means
because think about it. When
more revenue.
Let's say Aces. When she plays Aces,
RPI
coming soon.
Who gonna dominate the game? In a sold-out arena.
Asia Wilson.
Here we go. When that motherfucker about to be sold out, we're gonna be on TNT. I know who they come. They might be coming to see her, but I know who they gonna leave saying, God damn, that motherfucker over there. Who the fuck is that over there? She's bad than a motherfucker right there.
So that's
all that's gonna happen.
Question for you, Gil. We talked about this with Wemby. You thought that the league should have gave him an easier, more favorable schedule to start so we could go out there and cook and kind of help the brand and value. When looking at Caitlin, her first 4 games were against the Sun and the Liberty, 2 of the toughest teams in the Eastern Conference. Fever are currently 0-5 right now, but the Liberty set a ticket revenue record, $2 million in their home game in New York. So should the league have given Caitlin...
do that anyway. They're the goddamn second best team in it.
But I'm saying early on in the season. So should the league have given the Fever an easier schedule to start, or does it make sense to leverage Clark to showcase the premier teams and talent in the league?
The schedule's made before the draft.
Yeah, that's the problem.
The schedule's made before the draft.
But I'm just saying you knew the Fever were going to
If you know she was going to the Fever, what I'm saying is my thing was, why would you place her against the hardest teams, knowing that the team itself sucked?
Yeah.
Then it wasn't a good team, so her being on there, she was still gonna get blown out. This team, both teams she played twice was second and third in the WNBA. One was runner-up to the champions, right?
Yeah.
So you're playing against the elites, and what do you think is gonna happen? They're gonna get blown out by 20. What does that say? Like, with her off the team, they lose by fucking 40. With her on the twos, they lose by 20. It's still not a very good look. But nobody was talking about, damn near lost. They're just saying, she played horrible. She's playing against damn near 2 best defenders.
But the question for you, though, so easier schedule or leverage her to showcase all the other premier talent and teams in the league, knowing that the Fever probably aren't going to win those games anyway?
Okay, if they played the Sparks, it's sold out, right?
It's close to a sellout at this point.
It's gonna be what I'm saying is she played them the first game. They gonna get the $2 million. They probably get a win. They play this team. That's gonna be sold out. They're probably gonna win. And she starts 5-0. What happens when she plays those top teams anyway?
What's the point I was?
Boom!
I was gonna make that point, but I see what point you're making.
I just see it both ways.
He's saying basically like the value of showcasing the talent of the two best teams early on, allowing her to whatever struggle or win or lose, you're showcasing more than just her. But then I see what you're saying with if she starts 5-0, it's the story for her.
It's like Diana in Colorado, right? Oh, they're 3-0, they're 4-0 now.
It's more for the league too, but it's still more spotlight on her.
Yeah,
Think about the spotlight that was on Dion.
Everybody benefits.
Everybody
benefits from
Because it's benefiting either way.
No, not right now, because it benefits there. Then when you play the tougher teams and they're 3-0, what happened when they played Oregon?
They got swag.
Right, but think about the buzz that went between those two.
Yeah.
What if they played Oregon and them the first and they start off 0-4? Now those bottom teams they're beating on don't even matter because nobody's showing up.
No, that's fair.
Right, so you play the easier schedule. Let them beat on that team. Let her average damn near 30. Everybody, like, oh shit, she's the next blah blah. Now when she plays against the Sabrina, it is unreal.
So you're making bread either way. You make more bread.
You're gonna make bread on going this way. Eat here versus here. Now when she's playing against these bottom teams that she's 0-6, this team 0-3. Now you're trickling.
You actually lose.
You're losing the second.
The way you guys did it, they lost because if she starts 5-0.
Still eating, but